Have you ever heard of a livestock transport ship capable of carrying up to 20,000 cattle or 60,000 sheep? Meet the Beecrux, the largest and most advanced livestock carrier in the world. With a construction cost of $100 million, Beecrux is not just a means of transport but a technological marvel on the ocean. From navigating pirate-infested waters to ensuring livestock gain weight during the journey, every voyage of the Beecrux is a story of challenges and triumphs. Let's dive into the fascinating world of this incredible ship and see how it delivers millions of dollars worth of livestock across the globe. This is the world's largest livestock transport ship, custom-built at a cost of up to $100 million. It is often referred to as a modern-day version of Noah's Arkansas. In just 4 short days, it must transport 16,000 cattle from Australia to Indonesia. During this journey, the ship faces heavy maritime traffic and pirate-infested waters. Most importantly, the goal is to deliver this $12 million shipment safely and without damage. At the same time, special measures must be implemented to help the cattle gain weight during the voyage, thereby increasing their market value upon arrival. The ship is also designed to provide fresh water and clean air to the cattle throughout the journey. This is the Beecrux, a specialized livestock carrier owned by the Italian shipping company Cyberships. The ship measures 176.5 meters in length, 31.1 meters in width, has a draft of 8.6 meters, a total tonnage of 29,770, and can carry up to 20,000 cattle or 60,000 sheep. It is equipped with 779 sheep pens and 1,416 cattle pens. On a sweltering summer night, the Beecrux docks at Darwin Port on Australia's northern coast. This ship is designed to transport one of Australia's most important export commodities, livestock. It is used to ferry millions of dollars worth of cattle and sheep to markets in Oman, Kuwait, and Mexico. Antonio Tosca, the ship's captain, has a top priority: quickly unloading and loading cargo to ensure timely delivery. In this industry, time is money. Punctuality is key, and they have only 2 days to load 16,000 cattle onto the ship. However, according to local laws, the ship cannot begin loading immediately. First, it must raise the quarantine flag and undergo a complete lockdown. Only after receiving approval from government inspectors can the loading process begin. Because livestock carriers like the Beecrux have the potential to carry viruses or infectious diseases, the Australian government enforces strict quarantine measures. Once the inspection is passed, the crew begins preparations for loading. These crew members are highly experienced and hail from various countries. The captain and management team are mostly Italian, the deckhands primarily Filipino, and the engineers Indian, known for their exceptional mechanical maintenance skills. Loading and preparing for the journey. To accommodate over 16,000 cattle, the ship requires daily supplies of 300 tons of feed and 500,000 liters of fresh water. It is equipped with a high-capacity ventilation system, state-of-the-art electronics, and a 15,000 horsepower, 7-cylinder diesel engine, which has never experienced a mechanical failure in its 7 years of operation thanks to the dedication of the Indian engineering team. A few kilometers from Darwin Port, thousands of cattle are gathered at a transit area. These cattle come from northern Australia, where vast natural landscapes provide ideal conditions for livestock farming. The temperate climate, abundant rainfall, and natural feed sources contribute to the high-quality beef. Australia, with its unpolluted environment, also provides clean water and air, supporting a $10 billion livestock industry, one of the largest export sectors in the world. Once the cattle are gathered, they undergo mandatory health checks. The Australian government strictly enforces quarantine regulations to ensure no diseases are exported. If any cattle are found to be ill, the entire shipment can be halted. Transportation and challenges. After the inspection, the cattle are transported to the ship using specialized trucks. Each over several dozen meters long and capable of carrying more than 200 cattle per trip. The loading process lasts 48 continuous hours, with 500 cattle loaded per hour. This requires precise coordination to evenly distribute weight and avoid injuring the animals. Younger, healthier cattle are placed on the upper decks, while older cattle are assigned to more accessible middle decks. During the voyage, the ship must cross the Java Sea, a region notorious for piracy, and contend with harsh monsoon weather. To ensure safety, the crew conducts anti-piracy drills and implements preventive measures such as speeding up, using high-pressure water hoses, and deploying high-power floodlights. To keep the cattle healthy, the onboard veterinarian ensures adequate food, water, and electrolytes are provided, helping the animals maintain or even gain weight during the trip. The ship's ventilation system is specially designed to refresh the air every minute, 3 times the standard on airplanes. Upon reaching Jakarta port, the ship faces another challenge: animal health inspections. After completing the inspection and lowering the quarantine flag, the cattle are transported to local markets using smaller trucks, in groups of a few animals at a time. Journey's end. The Bcrux's journey concludes successfully when its cargo is delivered. However, as the world's largest and most modern livestock carrier, the Bcrux and its professional crew immediately prepare for their next mission, transporting 70,000 sheep from Australia to the Middle East. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.